what you saying is Finesse 2 times just because he in the mud, like, he can say whatever he want to say? No, he can't say that. Offset got the right as a man to say, just because you get down and dirty or you supposed to be this type of gangster, like, they ain't stopped making this type of stuff when they made yours. You know what I'm saying? So I can get down and dirty too. So ain't no, this hard man heart don't pump no Kool-Aid either. Talk of the year already. They compared me to Big and Pac already. Why can't y'all get hot already? Can we get this party started already? They talking about no peanut butter jelly. Man, let's get into it, man. What we got?
Move quick.
Got this guy all
We don't do no advertising, none of that. We ain't in our people basement. We ain't in no closet.
Where we at?
We in the boom boom room. Studio B the place to be. Okay then. You see it up there. We ain't in no closet. We want to get it private. We want to get interaction with you. Let you know how we coming. When we coming, people be running. Some people get scared and run. Now let's go then.
You gonna chase them if they run?
Maybe it depends. If they got some of mine, I might. They owe me. I want my money. I want my money, Joe.
Money, Jake.
I want my mama to get that money, Jake. What this say on Sunday?
You gonna shoot me?
I'm gonna get that money. I'm gonna get that money. I'm gonna get that money, Jake. I'm gonna get that money, Jake. I don't believe you shoot me. I don't believe you shoot me, Jake. Okay, then.
All right, man. First up on the docket, we got Offset and Finesse 2 times. Now, a lot of y'all may not be heard of Finesse 2 times, so I'm gonna let my brother explain who the guy is in the situation, and he gonna go up first and explain, give us a lowdown on everything what's going on. Talk to him, Root.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you just my take on the situation.
Yeah.
Finesse 2 times, he a rapper, the situation, with Offset. And he just enjoying himself. This is my take on it. He's enjoying himself. Now, not too much. He can say whatever he want. He got freedom of speech. So he was just saying his 2 cents.
Yeah.
And he says he didn't even know who he was talking about. He said something about Cardi B. He was trying to say Stephon Diggs, but he was talking about Javante Davis. It was actually funny.
It was funny. It was funny.
It was funny. It was funny.
It was funny.
And there's my take on it. Apparently, Offset, allegedly, Offset said something negative to the man, and the man just went hamburger. And
was Offset wrong?
Yeah, I'm giving my opinion on it. First of all, Offset, he should be happy. He should be somewhere celebrating because, first of all, a lot of, fellas don't win. So, man, do your victory lap. This dude, he catching charges and stuff. He beefing with real gangsters. And you want to come in his DM about something he wasn't. You could tell when somebody's intentionally aggressive, when somebody's intentionally coming at you. You know what I mean? Intentionally, he was just clowning and stuff, as most people do. You can check on anybody. Kevin Gates, Bootsy, they always, not all the time. Every now and then they might get on there and clown. They just clown. So you come on there, in the person DM, and then, he gonna respond a certain way. And y'all ain't together anyway. So, I mean, this dude, he out there, he in the mud, so he gonna respond the way he responds. So if I say I could go ahead and enjoy my victory, you get into the mud, then, it is what it is. This dude, so, he don't care. So especially if y'all ain't even together, if I were you, I'd be trying to count, count what I got and stay out the way. If you look for it, it'll happen. That's just my sense. And, that's just my 2 cents.
I would say that everybody don't play like how you play. So if you say my name and I don't know you from a can of paint and you jokingly playing around, like, I don't play, a lot of people don't play like how you're right. It's a freedom of speech. It's also a freedom of consequence and everything else, whatever come behind that. So right, wrong, and indifferent, Finesse 2 times, and Offset, you don't have a relationship. So you joking about something, a joking matter about not together, but we got kids together and we technically still married. And that situation was going on. So you joking about that by another man who she currently with and stuff like that. So Offset took it wrong. He did DM him or whatever. I don't know the situation behind that, but I feel like Finesse 2 times was wrong because if you don't have a relationship with that man and you know that's already a sensitive situation. You see the way him and Cardi B already going back and forth, so it's already a situation. It's already a sensitive situation like that, and they're out in court already. It's paperwork and everything behind that. So look, I ain't even. I'll say like probably say, hey man, I don't even play like that. So everybody don't play like how you play. So so what you saying is Finesse 2 times just because he in the mud, like he can say whatever he want to say. No, he can't say that. Offset got the right as a man to say, hey, I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you get down and dirty or you supposed to be this type of gangster, like they ain't stopped making this type of stuff when they made yours. You know what I'm saying? So I can get down and dirty too. So we ain't no this heart don't pump no Kool-Aid either. So you know what I'm saying? So I don't think neither one of them want to take it that route, and hopefully it don't go that route. But at the same time, I think Offset did the right thing and standing up on his principles on who he is and saying, hey man, I don't play like that in this situation like that. Finesse 2 times do have a right to freedom of speech and say whatever you want to say and have fun and make jokes and this, that, and the third. But at the same time, everybody don't play like how you play. So if I ain't got no relationship, don't even play up my name.
Yeah, and then I use another example that I don't agree with it. You know, Kevin Gates said something about Beyonce, but let me tell you something. As far as play with your name gonna get played with when you put your name on that screen.
Yeah.
No matter who you is. So
Right.
Offset, you know, when he put his business out there with Cardi B and made it messy when, you know, he was, you know, doing his thing 50 times or she was doing thing, whatever they say, vice versa.
Yeah.
Then you already put it out there. And don't think we can look, it's gonna be plenty of people saying stuff about it.
Yeah.
So if you want to pick and choose and you want to say, okay, you can't say nothing about it, first of all, he can say something about it, he gonna say more. And a matter of fact, let's talk it. Finesse say something else, he gonna go back. So you ain't gonna. It's only let's just get it out.
2 times only getting clout because what he said about Offset. Tell him to put it on the record.
But this the thing. You ain't gonna make nobody stop talking.
No, he ain't begging him to talk. That's why he DM'd him. He wasn't on YouTube and nothing like.
So then we gonna swing it back. So the only way really you gonna make the man stop talking, you just gotta go slap him in the mouth. The man got the right to say what he got to say. If you don't want it out there, don't put it out there.
I don't think he wanted to stop talking. I think he just addressed it like this. Like you said, you can't stop nobody from talking about you. But at the same time, you can speak your principles. You can speak your piece on who you is as a man and say, hey man, you can say what you want to say. But I don't play like that. I'll let you know I ain't got no relationship with you, so I ain't talking. Don't play about my situation. If all this back and forth on the internet stuff, Finesse 2 times or whatever stuff and make videos and stuff like that. If I was Offset, I wouldn't even get into that. I'd be like, hey man, whatever.
Right.
We see each other, we see each other. After that,
Right.
I'm not going back and forth. Hey man, I'm Offset. I'm a popular, one of the most famous rap groups of all time. Who are you? All right. Rap a lot.
Migos,
Rap a lot.
Migos,
Rap a lot. Jay Prince taking all that.
Right now, I put them in the same boat. They both.
Jay Prince taking all that from Finesse.
Yeah, Migos and Offset ain't at the top tier either right now.
You can't. So hold on, I'm gonna take it back. So you putting them two in the same sentence?
No. If you're gonna go back, if you're gonna graduate,
who better Offset or Finesse 2 times?
Most of what we talking about is the past tense as the Migos for a group.
I'm talking about Offset as a solo person, as a solo rapper. All his songs, versus two Finesse 2 times solo songs.
But it don't matter. That ain't what the topic. The topic is, can the man talk? And people gonna talk. Finesse he could talk. Now this the thing. If Finesse was and remember, I said if Finesse was disrespectful, I have a different. He was just clowning. Now, I don't know what the DM said, and we don't know what the DM said. Finesse was clowning. Anybody could see it, and they were laughing. Like I could see if he came disrespectful.
We don't know if Offset came disrespectful, and like you said, we don't know that. All we know is what we doing right now is only speaking on what Finesse 2 times said.
But this the thing.
So we taking one side.
No, we ain't taking no whole side. I'm gonna say this. I always try to look at stuff at the whole totality.
We can't, cause we ain't got Offset side.
Well, let me tell you what I mean by it.
Okay, let's do it.
What I mean by the whole totality, when I'm looking at it, I'm saying, okay, how, cause it's all about how I seen. And this how, like, in the military, did you mistakenly come over here? Did you get lost? Or you intentionally coming over here? So the man was just clowning. He mean no respect to Cardi or Offset. Whatever he said, it wasn't.
I ain't making no excuse for no grown man. He came out his mouth.
He ain't making no excuse.
He had a right to say. Everybody, it's a free country. It ain't talk about his rights.
Yeah.
This ain't about freedom of speech. This about what he said was. I feel like, hey, if they ain't got no relationship with you, don't speak on my personal matter.
But the ball and Offset,
you could have said, you could have said, hey, Offset, your album trash.
Well, the ball and Offset, he can say whatever he wants.
No, I'm saying that.
They both public figures.
Hey man,
so the ball and Offset court, the man said what he had to say back. But if you don't like nobody,
focus on your music, Offset.
Yeah, focus on that.
Focus on your music. Don't even
ball and Offset.
Hey, don't give low league rappers who this Finesse 2 Times got a lot of other stuff he need to be worried about musically and other stuff. Focus on your music, Offset. Don't even get in. Don't even climb down there in the mud. Stay above where you at, man. Handle your business and what you got going on in the courts and everything. That situation, get out of that situation. Focus on your music. Your album's not doing too good. So Offset, you need to focus on that. Focus on your music, getting your business right, and don't even get into this with Finesse 2 Times, man. That's like that, man. That's like Jay-Z spoke years ago, man. Don't even get into bed with that junk, man.
Yeah, Jay-Z's a good example. Like, you know, when people talk about Jay-Z, the man, you very rarely get a response. He bigger than all your cockroach, y'all. Not saying, you know, that's just a saying, not saying neither one. Saying he bigger, he probably, if not the biggest, he probably the biggest name or one of the biggest names, and he don't respond. So, I mean, I can see if even, you know, so if it was a direct diss, if he said F you, you know what I'm saying? You know, he would just clown. He would just clown him, man. So that's why, I mean, like, you really have to, and to piggyback on what my brother was saying, he could be doing it for clout, but you got to realize if your name bigger and you reach out to somebody, then they gonna do it for clout. Like, y'all, I mean, one of the biggest Migos on, they do it for clout. They do it. You already know people do anything for clout. So maybe you did reach out respectfully. You could, but I don't even think really, you know, it was nothing to even reach out for, because it was nothing disrespectful. You just somebody lit. I mean, your name is big. Your topic is big, so people gonna talk on it.
Yeah. I think Offset just a little sensitive about all that right now with the stuff what's going on with
rightfully so.
Rightfully,
but he winning though.
His wife.
I mean, if it, like all the fellas say, like I don't say no winning or losing stuff, but a lot of dudes be like, yeah, he winning. Ain't nobody winning when family involved. When family involved, everybody losing.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I don't see how he winning. You know what I'm saying? So,
but some dudes be like, yeah, one for the fella, one for the team.
Yeah,
I mean, it's family
nobody
involved.
when the family feud.
Yes, sir.
Jay-Z said it best. And there's 2 times Offset, focus on your music. Your album don't do too good. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard it yet. Don't plan on hearing it, be honest. But hey, do your thing. Keep doing your thing musically and stick to it, man. You're gonna do good things.
Yeah, that's the best way. I guess one good thing out of they both in the talks. You know, they name hot. That's kind of Finesse kind of stay up there, but I mean, I don't know. Surprised, but who knows what the message actually said? But
yeah,
you know, but hey, hopefully, you know, they just squash. It's no personal beef. It's just somebody talking. So hopefully, they, you know, just let bygone be. All I know is that the stuff he was saying, he was saying some other stuff, Finesse 2 Times. You know,
he gonna take it down. I mean, verbally, I done heard him go off on a couple people. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna take it. He gonna take it all the way there. You know what I'm saying? So I would say Offset, like you a superstar. I would say don't even get down and come from a certain part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't never want to go back there, man. You multi-millionaire, Offset. So don't even get back into that.
And you got too much stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like you can only, you know, you don't want to deal with so many things at one time. Like I know you got that situation, whatever, but you gotta know in the back of your head something gonna come with it. Like I ain't gonna, you know, go back to the time because it was so long ago. But even it was drawn between, you know, B and J. People was talking about that and stuff, and you know, people was saying this, you know, and they had the thing, you know, that people making stuff about the dude from Power. So I mean, it's always whenever you a publicity figure, you know, you're gonna get extra. It comes with the territory. Now, you know, I can't decide. It ain't for me or brother decide was to disrespect. If what you take is disrespect, That's your own opinion. But I mean, as we know, in this world, it's easy. It's easy for stuff to go left. So, hopefully they, patch it up and they ain't gotta patch it up. Just go on about their business and start, making progressive moves. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. As long as the outcome is income, okay then. Let's go.
Try to quote some Drake, yeah, man.
I ain't got nothing. I've never quote no Drake.
Come on, man. As long as the outcome
Not
is
no. No, that's Jay-Z. That's Jay-Z.
Drake said that too, man. I know you was a Drake fan.
Drake must have said that from Jay-Z.
Drake fan. He's a Drake fan, y'all. Drake fan.
No, I do. Actually, Drake, I do got some old Drake on there. Drake ain't a bad artist.
What you mean he's not a bad artist?
No, I'm saying
Drake's
what you want me to
artist.
say.
You said it like, oh, he's not a bad artist. You can say that like about Finesse 2 times. Like Finesse 2 times not a bad artist.
No, Drake not a bad artist, but
Drake is a great
artist.
artist.
But right now, a lot of the fellas ain't bumping. Now, if you ride with 100, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's something else. But as far as like a straight up with you,
on this guy.
If you straight up
comment on this guy,
if you straight up,
always got something to say about Drake.
Hold on.
Hey, Drake top 3 in the game right now.
You trying to
Who ain't bumping Drake?
Straight now, if you with the fellas, you ain't bumping no dog. Nah, they ain't taking none. Drake, as far as totality, he one of them. As far as totality, what he done. But right now, people looking at Drake like that's some lame stuff.
Iceman on the way.
Iceman? Where the Iceman? They talking about the movie? Talking about Iceman movie, man. Nobody listen to that down south. Like what Marv B say, we don't play that over here. Hey, Prodigy. What Prodigy say? You know what I'm saying? That old school Drake, when we thought he was really writing his own stuff. Yeah. Big up that. But man, quit trying to sue people and make some good music. Let's start there.
Yeah. Drop the lawsuit, Drake, but we back.
Yeah, man, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Ass whooping like that, man. I guess that maybe you want to sue him for that.
Man.
But man, Michael, said, big up, man. I hope you get over that. And, just move on, man. Whatever, man. Yeah, what it is, man. Sir.
But we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Like and subscribe.
Most definitely subscribe. No
comment.
No uncut. Real, 100%.
Tell us how y'all feel about Offset.
No preservative.
Yeah.
No preservative. Real, raw.
That's how we give it.
As you were. Talk of the year.
Peace.
Podcast of the year. As you were.